Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? How was your night? How was your day, depending on where you are? So by the way, today, as you see now, we have a special kit in our hands. We have something in our hands. By the way, thank you so much for coming again and again. For those who are new here on this channel, just don't forget to subscribe. We love you so much. You just are helping us. We don't know what we can say, but let's say that thank you so much. And congratulations for those who won in our presser gift. So what am I going to say today? Today we are going to look at new things or a new feature which is inside of your Canon M50, but you don't know yet. We are not going to deep into inside, but we are going to show you how you may use this kit whenever you are vlogging, whenever you are making content at home like this, whenever you are reporting or you are doing whatever. So that is why today I decide to come and put in front of you so that you may know what I'm saying. So first of all, a lot of people has asked me, oh, can you show me how can I start filming without wasting my time using this Canon M50? This is your time. So just take your seat because we are going to deepen. Starting by this one, this is the lens. This is the lens, the zoom 45, okay, 13 to 45 millimeter. This is 14 to I hope you're gonna see this 14 to 45 millimeter. 14 to 45 millimeter. I don't know if my autofocus can let me show you this. By the way, so what we are going to do, we are going to deepen out of this camera to know which button, how is it working. Just all right, without wasting our time today, we have to show you first of all how you can move your battery, how you can replace your battery, how you can use your adapter on this M50. This M50, if you try to open you see this, I don't know guys if you see this, there is something here. These things, if you do this, you see there is a hair. This hair will help you to plug your adapter, and the adapter will not work if you don't have your appropriate battery there. Just after that, this is how you may open your this is how we open our battery to see if you can plug a new battery. That is what you can do, guys. So just let's take a look. When you remove your battery, you press like this, you know, you press, oh my goodness, you press this one and then the battery comes up like this. Okay, now this is the battery, but what you need to make your Canon M50 work properly on your adapter, you don't need a battery. You need an appropriate battery which has something you may need to start filming or live streaming. What do you need? You need something which is like this battery you see now, but it will have a hole here. This hole which is here we connect automatically to this battery. Yes, by passing through a USB or a normal charge. Okay, remember it's 15 watt, 0.5 watt and 7.4 volt per watt. I don't know how I can read this. You know this is 7.4 volt. All right, so after plugging your battery, like your adapter inside, you plug like this. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see, guys. I don't want to mess up, man. Yeah, you insert your adapter like this. I'm doing. Just you. After that, you close and then you plug your charger here. That charger of the adapter, you plug it here. You plug it here. You see, after plugging here, your camera will be powered by an adapter. All right, yeah, it will be powered, okay, without any battery, but using your adapter with the appropriate battery. Okay, so how can you go live streaming using this camera? A lot of people say, oh, you can't go live streaming using this camera because it doesn't have something like a VGA, blah blah blah, things like that. You wrong, because when you try to open here, guys, you see here, when you try to open here, just you will find out this. Here we have a small HDMI and a USB normal, V8 USB. So after this, what you have to do is to connect your USB to a capture card. All right, or you connect this a mini HDMI to a HDMI and you plug to your computer. After that, you use a program like OBS Studio, but remember you have to own a EOS Pro Utility. You know, just after having that program, it will help you. I will show you here. It will help you a lot of things, how you can manage, how you can zoom by touching your camera, whatever you can do using that program. But sometimes it have to be in premium. You have to pay for having at least full access. But if you connect to a capture card and then you plug to your OBS Studio, you start live streaming. Okay, so guys, this is what I may say. The zoom, I told you the zoom, it is 4x45 millimeter. Okay, you get me? All right, so how will you going to start vlogging or doing whatever? So let's start by the manual. You have to make sure you are on a manual or you are on this camera if you would like to make a video, this one. After doing this, you are ready to go and start making content. All right, are you ready? Are we together? So by the way, you can put on M like this I did, you know, just so you see what I did, and then you connect to your laptop and you open your OBS and your EOS Utility program, and then you start making content or zooming and going on Google Meet and other software. All right, so that is the first things. If you are making photography and you don't know what you may do because they don't have a light, you don't have to panic. This is the light of this camera. Just you remove this one. You know, for other Canons like 7D, you press here and the light comes up. But this one, you do this. You take this light up and then you start making content or you start filming, because this will not work if you are taking videos, but it's gonna work when you are taking photo and so on. So what we are going to do right now, it is to explain each of this button, every connector which is on this camera, so that you may understand what we are talking about. Okay, and guys, let's try to remove this and show you the lens itself. This is the lens, and you know how to remove it. You press this button, you see here this button. After pressing the button, and then you remove this lens. The lens itself is pretty new, pretty good, and then if it's not good, you have to clean it in a right way. Make sure you clean it. And this is how you can replace your Canon M50 lens. You press this button and you remove it. If you bring in a new other lens, you press this button like this, and then boom, you plug like this, and you make sure it's connected. Okay, now your lens is already plugged. What is the next? Okay, how can we lock your zoom or your, let me say, your focus? This is the button of your focus. You see, you press like this, you press like this, and then boom, your zoom will be locked. So let's lock it and then do like this. Yeah, you see now our zoom lens has been locked. Now the camera have a small lens right now. We locked our camera lens. You may say this camera has a small lens, but just because we keep it, we just keep it. That is why. So how to unkeep this one? You press like you pressed it before, like this. All right, and boom. Sorry guys. You press up and then you do this. All right, that's okay. Now it's okay. It's okay. So now, if you are using this small lens like this when you are filming, a lot of people still using that one, but you know, remember we have a big screen like this. You see, this is the screen of this camera. You may be filming. Suppose that you are filming without having other things. You want to see why you are acting. You don't have the external monitor, so you can use this monitor to see what you are doing and then keep exploring. All right. Remember, this Canon M50 have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which can help you to shoot via your mobile phone or via your tablet, via your iPad, and so on. Okay, so what we are doing right now is to show you how you can use this one. Remember, after doing this, you can do this and see what you are filming yourself like this. But if you are alone at home, you are alone, now other people around you so that they can film you, just you turn this camera like this, and then you start doing this and that, and you see your image here right now. Let me show you. I don't know if this got power. Yeah, this is what you'll find out inside. Yes, okay. There is no power in my battery, but if it is no power. I hope there is no power in my battery. So yes, this is what you have to do, guys. Okay, so now it's time to go to the next level of other things. What is this? Remember, this is a touch screen, and then we have other buttons like this: the home, the menu, the delete button. But the important button today I'm going to talk about is this one. A lot of people doesn't know this button. The importance of that button, it is to connect on your Wi-Fi or your Bluetooth to your phone. Okay, I will bring another section on how to connect via your phone, how to connect to your tablet, but today I was explaining each button and its action. Okay, so when you are taking picture, you press this button, like, all right, one click. Yes, okay, after pressing that button, boom, picture already saved. Okay, and this you turn through each one depending on what you are going to do. Yeah, you choose whether you're filming, whether you're taking photos, and so on. And this button, these two buttons you see here, this one button, this one button. So you press this one to zoom in and this one to zoom out. Those are the zooms you see there. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, and share with your neighbor, your friends who want to know more about this content creation. How can you use this equipment? How to unbox things like that? You know, just it is your time, man. So take your time. Even if you have an Android watch, you can connect to this camera via Bluetooth, via Wi-Fi. You can do this. All right. Yeah, and this is a good camera for beginners. If you are a beginner, just you need this camera to start making content. You see now, I didn't show you how you can use light on this right way and this left way. No, but today I'm just talking about this button and so on. So this is the Canon M50 and some hidden features people didn't tell you. People will show you inside, oh, this is how many start. No, but they don't know. They don't want you to know this. They zoom out, they zoom in using this one. They will tell you zoom with your fingers, but that is not. What if this screen all smashed up and they remain with this one? Will you keep the camera or will you keep working? So without wasting our time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say thank you so much for what you did. The reason why you came every day and subscribing, commenting, doing whatever is something good, yeah? So I may say thank you so much for all of you who subscribed. You remember to subscribe to Trend Now there on current content and so on, or documentaries, we are there. On Facebook, What Advice City and Trend Now, yeah, Fact Tech Media every day. So I remind you, everybody, just if you want to know more about content creation, monetization, and so on, we are here to help each other. Yeah, what you know and what I know, just if we mix them, we can grow our community, guys. Yeah, we are not here to work for ourselves, but we are here to grow and raise each other. Without you guys, I can't grow, but when I'm together with you guys, just I grow. I do this and that, just it's you who support me and make you a lot of content, just those content are made because of your support. Some of you support me physically, spiritually, and by giving me other things like advice and so. That is what I like, man. Everything doesn't matter about money and so on. No, just what is important is to support someone however you can, just. Yeah, I'm not begging, guys, but I'm saying the truth. Just if you wanna support me, yeah, it's better. Physically, spiritually, and advice. Okay, thank you so much. By the way, it is time to say thank you so much, and see you in the next video when I will be explaining everything. How can you add this? This is something we call a cover. Everything, just I will be explaining everything. How to start vlogging with this camera. How you can put it on your tripod. This is the whole of the tripod and so on. So I will be explaining everything, guys. This is a Canon M50, a good camera for beginners who want to make content. If you are a gamer, if you are just doing whatever you can to make a content creation, you can use this one. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to say goodbye, buddy. Yeah, see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May God bless you. Boom.